Welcome
Whew.
back, everybody. So, we are here in the Mirage Tower, uh, in the desert of Route
By the
111.
hair of our chinny chin chins.
This was a little ridiculous how we had to make this appear. If you guys know how the Mirage Tower works, that's fine, but I'll explain it for those that don't. The Mirage Tower randomly appears on Route 111, the desert area, by randomly exiting and entering the route, and we just happened to manage to get it to work on the first few tries. So now we're both here, and we are going to work our way up the tower. I don't think there's any other Pokemon we can run into here except for the fossils. Let me just make sure. We do have. If you want to put up a repel, there are Pokemon in here we can run into. That
Yeah,
uh, let's
we
put.
should have two encounters.
Yeah. So I don't. But we're trying to get the fossils, right? Because the fossils.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I think the fossils count as 3 encounters. Or no, it's only gonna count as one. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm thinking about.
Two.
I'm thinking too hard about it because you can only catch one other kind of Pokemon in this place because it's only Sandshrew and Trapinch, and we can't pair Trapinch with anything else because we can't find anything else in here. But we can get the 2 fossils to count as our encounter. Okay, so what you have to do here is you have to ride your bike over the cracks fast as fuck. You can't stop.
Oh, how?
You just have to do it really quickly. You have to like build up momentum, I think. It's gonna be
Cross
tough.
two.
It's gonna be tough. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna
Oh
suck.
God.
If
Okay.
if we have to cut to us actually doing it, or
Wait.
we'll
Can we
struggle.
do? Can Can you do it with Nope. This bike doesn't have that. Never mind.
Ugh, fuck. I can't build up the momentum. It's so hard.
Okay. I think I know how to do it. You're gonna have to play Snake. You remember playing Snake? Watch this.
Ah, shit.
You ready for this?
Yeah,
Boom. Boom.
that's pretty sick.
Boom.
I've got to try that. Give me a second. I'm on this shit. Hold on.
I set up on the corner and then just ripped it.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to hit the shit real quick. Okay, fuck. Hold
I believe in you.
on. I did it.
I
I did it.
believe
I
in
did
you.
it. I did it. We got it. Okay. There's gonna be more of these, so we just have to prepare for that.
Fuck. All right. I hope you have somebody that has Rock Smash.
I do. I keep that thing on
Hmm.
me.
Good.
Okay, I'm at the fossils. I'll wait for you. I guess get rid of. Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess get rid of Cry Chop.
Hmm.
I'm going to save because you guys know I love to save. I hate not saving. I'll say that.
You know what game has taught me to really appreciate saving?
What's that?
Dead Racing 2.
Yeah. Tell us why.
Oh yeah.
Tell us why.
I had lost hours. I have lost hours.
Remember, ladies
Let
and
me
gentlemen,
explain that.
only you
Hours.
can prevent lost save data.
Oh, because if you know anything about old Capcom games, if you don't save, you will have to reset all the way back.
Yes.
All right. Which one are you taking?
What are our options? The root fossil and the claw fossil are our options. Um, the root
Be honest with
fossil.
you,
The root fossil
I'm
gives you
preferring
the.
the claw.
Okay, so the claw fossil gives you the bug rock type, Anorith, and the root fossil gives you the grass bug type or the grass rock type, Lileep. So I'll leave it up to you. If you're leaning towards the claw
Wait,
fossil, you can go for the claw fossil. If you're leaning towards the other one, you can have the other one.
I'll go root because I don't have a true grass type.
Fair.
I've got a decent amount of bug types already, so.
All right, I'm gonna go with the claw fossil then, because I don't have any bug types.
The Mirage Tower.
The Mirage Tower fades back into the sand. And then
Claw fossil shatters into 1,000 pieces.
yeah, disappears into the sand. All right, now we can get our encounter in 111. I will go ahead and hit the sand and see what I can get, because it is my turn to get the encounter. And see what we get. We already caught, so we saw sand shrews in here. I already have sand slash in the box, so that's dupes. So just keep that in mind. I still have a repel up, so oh god, oh god. There's so many trainers, dude. There's so many trainers.
There's so many trainers.
There's so many of them. All right, so that's a sand shrew. Hopefully, it's not just sand shrews in here. I would be really upset if it were.
2 dead encounters. Yeah.
Okay, I got a ball toy. So now it is your turn. I don't know what to hit this thing with. I have too much power on my team.
Cactarine.
Cacturn. Grass type.
Cactarine.
Grass, dark type.
I needed a dark type, so that is fine with me.
And I got it. So that's ball toy and Cacturn, if you catch it.
Okay. Wait, fuck.
That's a psychic type.
Fuck.
Why?
Fuck.
Oh god.
Shush. I needed it confused.
Don't go into your water type either.
Okay. Nacho.
Yeah, Nacho's your boy. Nacho is your boy.
I know. Oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh
We're cool.
my god.
We're fine. We're fine. Why are you worried?
Jesus
It didn't go to 0.
Christ.
It didn't go to 0.
It's not at 0, so we're fine.
Yeah.
You should be good to hit it with a quick attack.
Well, that's kind of what I was hoping.
And okay.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Okay, we can try again. We can try again. It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. You guys can look at the Pokedex screen for a second. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would just start throwing balls at it because he's gonna start gaining health back.
Yep. Good.
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 All right. I'll say this, Gabe. If you get too low of HP, just run away. Because I don't think it's worth losing any Pokemon over this. I know from experience. Oh god. Okay, so he's got Pursuit. Okay, he doesn't have any grass type attacks.
Yeah.
So you can go out into one of your water types for free. He's only got... Oh, wait. Don't swap. He might go for Pursuit and kill you. Because Pursuit does double damage when you switch out. So you might have to kill it. If you can't catch it in this ball, you're probably going to have to kill it.
God,
oh my god!
Thank you,
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! My heart stopped beating for a second, dude. My heart stopped beating for a second. That was crazy. What a catch! What a catch! Oh my god! The Pokemon master over here. Holy shit. What a catch. Dude, that's a powerful pair in the box. Don't forget to heal too before you go anywhere. Because that guy kind of ran the
Oh,
gauntlet.
dude.
He kind of ran the gauntlet on your
Yeah,
team.
I have to run back. That that almost cost me my entire life.
Holy shit.
Ooh,
That was
okay.
intense. That was an intense capture.
That was
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
craziest thing. That was more intense than any of the boss fights. I
That was
lost a Pokemon that was less intense than that.
yeah, that was crazy.
Oh,
I don't think there's any significant items in here, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you might be wrong about that.
Let me
Because I
check.
think the desert always has one that's like a sunstone or something that's like worthwhile to pick up.
Well, let me. I'm checking right now. See if there's anything worth it in here. Um.
Fuck, lady in the middle.
Yeah, I see her. I'm right next to her actually. There's something called the Macho Brace that is from a different area. HP, Rock Smash. That's all Aurus. In the desert, you get Stardust, Protein, some rare candies.
Okay, so nothing really decent.
You get the TM for Sandstorm in the southernmost point south of the desert ruins. So if you wanted some kind of weather control, I guess.
I've got rain dance, so I'm okay.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, I'm good. I don't really need it.
Okay, so let's just run through the section then.
We can get out of here. We can go back to. Now we have to go to Petalburg because Petalburg is where the next gym leader is, and then we can start team building. And then I'll have to look at the guy's team, and then we'll start team building. All right, so I'm re-
Oh, Garrett.
What's up, bud?
Garrett, okay,
What's up,
so Cacnine,
Cacnea?
Cacnea. If I
If you wing attack it,
gust,
you should be able to kill it.
it's got a super effective move on me though.
What's the super effective move?
The rock throw,
Oh, it's got rock
rock
throw,
tomb,
rock tomb.
or rock
Oh,
tomb.
rock tomb lowered your speed, right?
Yep,
So you might be slower than
but I'm
it.
still faster than it.
Okay.
There's no
Um,
way I'm not, dude. There's that nacho speed stats
after
crazy.
one speed drop, I don't know. I wouldn't know off the top of my head. You could. I was about to say you could risk it and just send it.
Jesus. Huh?
Is the last peach one yours?
I think it is, but you can have it.
It's okay. You want? We can split it.
That's fine.
I'll just.
Hell yeah.
So
bro.
get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
And
Alright, so where am I going for Petalburg?
So to go to Petalburg, you're gonna go west of. You're gonna go south. Okay, I'm gonna go find that guy, and we're gonna fight him right now. I'm gonna fuck him up.
I'm so upset with myself for running into
How
him.
many times have we avoided that guy running through here?
I know, dude. That's why I'm upset with myself.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It's not a big deal.
Cool. Nuzleaf's dead.
When did you get Swablu? You didn't tell me you got Swablu.
Yeah, it's paired with your Zigzagoon. What do you mean?
You said my. No, I thought you said Zigzagoon. Like you were getting your Zigzagoon.
No, you have a Zigzagoon.
I have a Zangoose.
Sorry, Zangoose. Well, you.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. Mulligan,
That's-
Mulligan, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't realize Gabe was using a Swablu. Go. You'll have
What
to
do
go.
you.
Go back to Mauville City.
To the left or up?
That's south. The city where we got the bikes. Okay, let me go get my Zangoose then. Because I didn't realize we had Zangoose. That was just like, that's not your fault. That was just like miscommunication.
Yeah, sorry. I meant to say Zangoose.
That's okay.
But
This whole time I had
chose
been
the
using
C
the
word.
Pokemon. This whole time I was using the Pokemon that was paired with your Zigzagoon. I mean, I didn't use it, but it was in my party.
Well, to be fair, I've only used mine once, so no big loss there.
No big love. Mulligan. We all get one. Ooh, Crush Claw. That sounds badass. Ooh, it's got really good stats though. I think
Okay,
I'm
where
gonna
are we going?
keep Slash. Okay, now go west. You know what? I'm gonna put Zigzagoon in front. Or not Zigzagoon, god damn it, you got me doing it. Zangoose.
I told you, dog. It's easy. It's easy to do.
Well, they both have the word. They both begin with Z, and they both have "oo" in it in their name.
Yeah.
All right, so go through the cave to Rustboro. Where's my rebels? I need my rebels. And then once we get through Rustboro, we can go through the Petalburg Woods, and then that'll take us to Petalburg. And once we get there, we can strategize. Because we are going to have quite the boss fight ahead of us. Okay, so
You said where from Rustburg?
Go south
Through the woods.
through the woods.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get Fly, dude, so we don't have to keep doing this backtrack shit. We need Surf, dude. Where do we get Surf? It's crazy. Because if we get... Let me see where we go after this. After all this shenanigans. Daletown, Maltville City. Somebody gives us Surf. I'm almost certain of it. Surf HM location Emerald. Okay, so after we beat this next gym leader, he's gonna give us Surf.
Dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pokemon.
All right, so we've got dudes to deal with here. I'm going to. So you already have your fighting type, Metachan with my Tantor. That's good. Ooh, great pair we can bring. Because I'm looking at his team right now. He's got one Pokemon. He's got his team is actually really cracked. I'm not gonna lie. He's got a Vigoroth, a Girafarig, a Linoon, and a Slacking. So we have to be real careful with this matchup. I think a great pair to bring first and foremost. Well, this actually might not be a good pair to bring now that I'm looking at it. He's got too many fighting type. He's got too many normal types with dark type attacks. And I have a rock psychic type that actually might be perfect for his Linoon. I resist all his attacks except one. And I can Will-O-Wisp. So let's bring the Mawile and Solrock pair. So get your Mawile. That thing. Let's pull it out and we'll level it up and we'll see where we're at with these guys.
I put the 21 Jump Street away. Corsola.
Okay. Good call. Then I'm going to bring out my Hariyama, which is paired with your Zubat, because I need a fighting type to bring. And I'm gonna put the Zangoose Swablu back. I think it's a good idea because your Swablu is not gonna evolve. It's gonna be too weak for this gym battle. And then we'll level these guys up real quick.
Yep.
And then see where we're at. See what other kind of shenanigans we need to do. Shit.
What about the new guys?
We'll look at them here in a second. Get rid of Psywave, Curse. Just need some good moves on this guy, and then ooh, I get Psybeams. That's good. The problem is that all his Pokemon have Dark type attacks. So we got to be careful bringing Psychic types. So what I think we should do is one of the swaps we should make is put your Gardevoir in the box. Ooh, Cosmic Power. I kind of like that better than Curse, even though it raises my attack. And that's paired with my... Where are you? Lotad, which I think my Lombre is not very strong. Your Gardevoir is probably not going to do a whole lot against this team because there's so many Dark type attacks. So I think we should put that in the box and just do away with that. You trying to learn Iron Defense? That's not
That's
a bad.
what I'm debating.
It's not a bad.
Iron
It's not
defense
bad.
over fake tears.
Fake tears.
But fake tears lowers special defense of somebody, and I have a lot of special defense moves.
True. It's not a bad idea. But if you bump up your defense, you could handle more 1v1s. Potentially.
Okay.
So go back to the box and you'll put your Gardevoir in the PC. I'm looking at... Oh man, I was gonna say we should bring the Slugma Spinda combo, but I realized my Slugma's paired with your Spinda, so that's not gonna fly. Let me see if I can evolve my Igglybuff real quick. You got a Snorunt. It's not really gonna be helpful in this fight. Let's see. I would consider bringing the new pair. It's just that the new pair is also paired with a Psychic type. And I'm already bringing one Psychic type to this gym. I don't think I should bring another one. Let me see. The team... We're missing a slot, basically. Because I've got... The only thing I can think of...
We can bring Zigzagoon.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything for me because I've got a water flying type paired with it. And it's not doing anything. It's not doing any damage here that I need it to do. That slacking is a real problem. He's got such high attack, and I would really prefer having a Pokemon that has Protect, which I don't have. Neither one of us have. So we're kind of in a bit of a pickle here. I'm trying to think, is there any other places we can get an encounter? I think we're all encountered out.
Can we go get our fossils now?
Oh my god, dude, I forgot all about the fossils. Yeah, we can... It'll be a bit of a trek to get there, but we can do that if you want to do that. That'll give us...
Yep.
Getting some rock types will give us a big normal type resistance. All right, guys, we're going to cut right here, and then we'll be back here in this city with our new fossils. All right, we got our fossil Pokemon. That whole trek, that took us literally all the way around the map. The problem is that they don't evolve. They're good Pokemon, they just don't evolve yet. So, even though they're rock types, and that gives us a bit of an advantage going into the normal type gym, I don't think it's a good idea to bring them because they're so weak in the current form that they're in. That I think the smartest thing to do is just go back to the drawing board and see what we can do here. Sandslash is paired with Nuzleaf, which is bad because it's a dark type. Can't bring dark types to. Well, we don't have a Leaf Stone, so Nuzleaf's in the same position as our fossil Pokemon, where they're just not strong enough yet until they evolve. Let me see if I need to bring. Let me try something real quick. I'm going to see if I can try and evolve this Igglybuff. Because I need some.
We could have definitely done that while we ran around the entire world.
I know. I even said something about that too. I was like, I should have brought the Igglybuff, which is paired with your Snorunt. Because I was thinking, if anything, we can bring Snorunt. Or what's your Ninjask paired with? That might not be a bad Pokemon to bring. It's paired with my Spoink. No, because it's a Psychic type, and they got too many Dark type attacks on the Gym Leader. Sucks to suck. And I've been trying to get this Igglybuff to evolve for so long now. I just can't tell if it likes me or not. Because it evolves based on friendship.
It's because every time it starts to like you, you throw it in the box and like, this thing sucks.
It's like, it's a dead encounter. That's all I keep saying. I think you can level up your Snorunt to evolve, right?
No.
Oh, your Snorunt doesn't evolve?
Nope.
Oh, well, then there's no reason for me to even be doing this. It didn't even work anyway. I just leveled it up and it still didn't fucking evolve. So that's a dead encounter. Still the deadest of encounters. Fuck, man. I guess man, this fucking sucks. Because I'm just looking at this and I don't know what our 6th slot is going to look like. Do you have any suggestions?
I think we gotta run it with what we got.
With the let's put Nippy back in the box.
Okay.
The problem is we lost so much power early on that we don't have enough power to get through this. I don't think.
Yeah.
We might be wiping, ladies and gentlemen. We do.
I say we bring.
Do you want to bring the new guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I could use a grass rock. I could use a grass type. I know that gives you one more psychic.
It is what it is. I've got.
What about who do you have paired with Spinda?
Spinda is paired with Slugma, which turns into Magcargo, which gives me a rock type.
Let's do that.
You sure with that? You good with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Let's level them up first and then see where we're at, because then we might change things up. We'll see what happens. But I'm down to try anything.
Well, I think that's just our best way.
Yeah. Rock blast.
Into sleep.
Yeah.
Let's change that uproar.
Alright, I'm evolving. So I'll have a rock type at the very least. Okay, so How are you doing with your guy? If he learns any good moves, we might be okay. Not just for replenishment, yeah. Confuses all Pokemon on the scene.
Green.
So yeah, so his lead is going to be Vigoroth. That's a pretty strong Pokemon to lead with. I think a strong lead for us is gonna be might be our fighting types, so that we can just go for broke off the bat. I'm trying to strategize what would be the best Pokemon for both of us to put in at one go. Now,
It seems like it's ass.
Yeah, if you use it, you get locked into doing it for a couple turns, and then it confuses you after the fact.
2 to 3 turns.
Yeah, you'll be stuck.
Is that 2 turns of 100 damage? Or 3 turns of 100 damage?
It'd be 2 to 3 turns of 100 damage, yeah. But the downside is it's not stab. It is really strong, but then you get confused after that. You could run the strat before you commit. Okay.
You were about to spew some high level, I play this game a lot nonsense at me. I chose not.
Okay, I think we should lead with our fighting types going into this. We still have trainers. There's still gym trainers we have to get through. So we got to be like strategic about that. But I think what we should do is we should end this episode right here, and then pick up the next episode tackling the gym as a whole.
Okay.
All right. So that's gonna be it. This guys.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you in the next one.